Okay, so KRX factory heater kit. It doesn't really blow that hot of air. Any Polaris razor I sit in, it's hot air blowing out of those ducts, and these OEM ones kind of suck. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it better. But you can see that's where it goes, and that's what it looks like. So set my phone up here. Hot from the engine. There's a thermostat in here as well, so until it gets too hot, it should go straight up to the heater core, back around, do a smaller loop, not even go through the radiator. But thermostat had probably a, I don't know, 1/4 inch hole almost, just to let it bypass. Well, it seemed like just as much hot coolant was going to the radiator versus the heater core. So I just put a cheap rivet in there. Fits just like it should. I don't know if a factory automotive generic thermostat might fix it, might fit. Probably could just went and got a new one, but this is an experiment. Put that back in there. No more bypass. Just gonna go straight up through, and if it gets too hot for that to handle, then it'll go to the radiator. That ought to be a lot freaking hotter inside my cab. And when you're done messing with all this coolant stuff, take the cap off. And don't forget to bleed that little tiny screw up there. Let me see if I can get it. Give you a better picture. There we go. That guy right there. 8mm, directly above your throttle bodies. And it's a bitch to get to. It's hot in there. So if you drill one hole, you don't need 3. It's just how many tries it took me to find it. But drill one hole big enough for an 8mm socket. Stick it down there. There you have it. Don't forget, the final test. Just got done plowing the driveway. The hottest temperature I seen was 203, and that's when it was sitting still without revving it up. And I was just out hogging on it out through the field, and it stayed about 186. We'll watch it come back down. Tell you what though, that is considerably warmer air. As long as she's revving, she's flowing through. I'll leave it that way, but guess we'll see how it does on a long ride or in the summertime. Might have to undo it. Who knows?